Alright. Oh, it's like a real full thing. Alright. In Blitzball, there are 5 players per team in the sphere pool. The overhead map shows all players' current positions and the direction each is facing. Here, only one team is shown on the field. Titus is carrying the ball. Ball carrier is always the circled arrow. Now let's watch the players move. They can swim. Okay, your HP drains when you move. Interesting. It may seem confusing at first. Trust me, it's definitely not, but it's actually quite simple. By default, player movement is set to auto, so everyone moves around the pool automatically. Use the overhead map to check the players' positions. The triangular frame inside the red circle is the opposing team's goal. Here it is. This goal is always on the left-hand side of the overhead map. Let's resume. Try and keep track of the position in relation to the goal. Okay, I'm swimming away from it. That's my goal over there. I'm like all the way on the other side. Alright, manually move the ball carrier, press triangle. Manual. You've enabled manual movement, press those buttons. Okay, so it's kind of weird. You're like moving them on the mini map. You're not really moving them. It's kind of like don't really pay attention to the like big screen, you know what I mean? That's just too confusing. Alright, so we can swim around. I have 0 HP, but only the ball carrier can be moved manually. All other players stay on auto. Okay. Note that it becomes harder to manage your teammates while manually controlling the carrier. This mode is recommended for veteran blitzers. Press triangle again. Auto. Try switching between manual and auto to get a feel for both modes. You can also just like use the stick completely. I guess that's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay. Is the player towards the opposing team's goal? Okay, yes. There is movement manual B. Stick with auto movement for now. Okay, it's not even going to explain what movement manual B is. Movement modes are only applicable when you're on offense. When you're on defense, your entire team moves on auto. Okay. That was number 1. We'll do a couple of these and we'll be next episode. I swear I'm doing it. Action commands. In order to make a player perform an action, you must choose an action command. You open the action command window by pressing square. Press square. The game pauses while the action command window is open, so you have ample time to think about your next move. So pass and shoot or dribble. Cool. There are 3 available commands. Pass, shoot, dribble. Dribble simply makes the player resume movement. Pass and shoot are the most important commands. Passing. Alright, press square, select pass, and then select a receiver for your pass. His stats are shown at the top right. So that's cool. I'm assuming it's going to tell me like what the best is. Like if I want to shoot, obviously I don't want someone with 1 shooting ability. I'd want to pass like this guy who is like the best. Titus throws a pass. Right in the face. Stats determine the outcome of each pass. Take a look at the number shown next to PA. Numbers 10 represents passing accuracy. Let's pass the ball back to Titus. Riveting, Titus. You caught it. Did you notice the gradual decrease in PA? The friction of the water causes the pass's PA to gradually decrease. If its PA reaches 0, the pass becomes uncatchable. Okay. So it degrades while you throw it? That's interesting. Now let's watch Titus throw a bad pass. We'll set it to 3. Okay. Pass it to someone. Anyone. I guess you over there. Okay. It's bad. It just like bounces. Ow. It bounced right off me. When a pass fails, the ball becomes loose. A loose ball can be claimed by anyone. Therefore, a player with high PA can successfully throw longer passes. Likewise, a player with low PA often throws bad passes, giving the other team a chance at the ball. Okay, I think that's maybe what I didn't understand before. We're almost halfway through. Let's shoot. Player shooting accuracy is the same as passing, basically. Same idea. Okay, so like the more shooting you have, shot reaches the goal with a SH of at least 1, it will score. Goalkeeper defends the goal. Is there like a goalkeeper stat that once you select shoot, the goalkeeper's stats. Okay. So I'm probably going against his catching stat then. Your teammates' stats are displayed on the blue background. The opposing teams are in red. CA represents the goalkeeper's ability to catch incoming shots. In this example, Rowdy's goalkeeping ability is 8. Let's resume. Keep an eye on those SH. So I'm assuming if it goes below 8, he'll block it. Probably. Well, it's 0, so it didn't even go. It didn't even make it. Here we take the blah blah blah, subtract it from that. If no SH remains, then the shot fails. Okay, yeah. Beware that the actual CA applied here is randomized, ranging from 50 to 150% of the goalie's current CA. Well, that's okay, that's interesting. Keeping it a little random, I guess. Nope. He caught that big old ball. Now let's try scoring a goal. Switch to manual movement, swim closer to the goal, and try shooting from there. I can do that. Because I'm a special boy and I have special eyes. Okay, I have manual movement. Good for me. Just basically keep an eye on the bottom thing, because that's about all that's important. Alright. Here. Square, right? Yeah. Shoot. Rowdy didn't catch. Goal if the shot was successful, because SH is at 5. So it can't be 0. Easy peasy, okay. My god. No wonder I never understood this as a child. There's so much. It's just like, okay, here, fuck you. In Blitzball, players expend HP to perform actions. Think of HP as stamina. First thing to remember is that whoever has the ball steadily loses HP. Titus's HP falls from 100 as he carries the ball. Yeah, I see. I see. As you see, HP decreases when the ball is carried. Shooting and passing also consume HP. Let's take a look. I know, it was like, it took like 15 before. We'll consume 10. Now I'm down to 16 and that's it. I did score though. I'm assuming I just get like super fatigued. Maybe I get knocked out. Players can still shoot even if their HP falls below 10. But when they do, their shots are only half as effective. Okay, good to know. Yeah, screwed. I got screwed. Okay, so you gotta pass it around or else you'll just be out of HP. Carrying the ball consumes HP. Players regen HP once rid of the ball. Passing and shooting require HP. Okay, cool. Encounters. Oh, I've encountered you and I don't like it. An encounter occurs when opposing players come in contact with the ball carrier. If you are the ball carrier, the action command menu will open. Then you must decide on a course of action in the face of opposing players. So are they gonna like punch me? For now, select no break. We'll explain breakthroughs later. No break. Bixen stands in Titus's way. His stats are displayed at the top right. Next, the action command window appears. Select pass. Okay, so basically he forces me to do something. Normally the ball is thrown here, it would lose PA as it travels through the water. But in an encounter, opposing players try to block it. So it's his block against my pass, I guess. BL represents the player's skill of blocking. The pass loses an amount of PA equal to the block, but it's actually randomized. For example, pass is 10, BL is 2. The estimated result is 10 minus 2. As long as PA is at least 1, the pass goes through. Okay. Who I want to pass to? Ow, my eyeball. I all of a sudden got something in my eyeball. Good for me. The defender reduced the PA of the pass when he got a hand on it, but it still went through. Okay, if he blocks it, he's probably going to steal it, I would assume. So, no break. Pass. Man, his bull is 18. Shit, dude. Yeah, he just takes it. The defender's high BL is reduced. The PA of the pass is 0. He turned it over, that fuck. Some encounters include multiple defenders. Let's see how that works. It's probably just going to be adding all their stats, right? And fucking me over. So no break. I'm assuming, yeah. So it's just going to add those two together. So it'd basically be like 6. Okay. Nice. Oh my god. This might take an entire episode. I'm gonna have to, like, name this, like, learning to play blitzball. I swear. No break. So now we're shooting, okay? When you attempt to shoot, the goalkeeper also comes in, so now you're facing 3 opponents. God! I have to be, like, in the perfect position. Okay, sometimes they can't block it, too. Defenders try to force encounters to block shots and passes. BL reduces effective PA and SH. Multiple defenders combine their BL. Combine your BL. Alright, breakthroughs. We'll look at breakthroughs in this section. Good for you. I'm breaking on through to the other side. Oh my god, I've been rushed by 3. You've encountered 3 opposing players. Their whole team is ganging up on you. PA represents passing accuracy. Here, the player's PA is 17. They've got a lot. It will definitely fail. Let's try a breakthrough here. The ball carrier will try to shake off defenders by breaking through their tackles. If he withstands their tackles, the breakthrough succeeds and fewer defenders remain. Let's try breaking through Grav. Keep an eye on Grav's AT during the breakthrough. I guess that's probably going to go against my energy. Break to Grav. You've decided to break through Grav. Now Grav will tackle Titus. If Titus can't withstand the tackle, he'll give up the ball. It takes endurance to withstand tackles. Right now I'm at 11. He's at 7, so I should withstand it. Does it matter what I'm doing? I guess I'll pass. One breakthrough was a success. Only 2 defenders remain. Nice. Okay, so now I at least understand how it works. Look at the stats shown underneath PA. Since Grav's out of the picture, he can't block passes anymore. Oh, it grays him out. Okay, cool. So now we can pass. Breakthrough is made. Defenders as you can to complete more passes. Wow. Okay, so tech copy. Status elements, techniques, game modes, and tutorial. Jesus. I told myself I'd learn today. Players can learn techniques from their opponents. This is called tech copy. First, you have the players mark one of your opponents who knows a desirable technique. I feel like this is very extemporaneous. It doesn't need to be there, but okay. Now the player will keep an eye on the opponent in order to learn his techniques. I cannot believe they put this in this game. It's kind of crazy. Alright, Vixen, take my break. Tech copy appears on the top of the screen when a player uses a technique during a game. This indicates a window of opportunity to learn that technique. Press X at the right time in order to learn it. Okay, so just do it. I'll select dribble for now. Technique Venom. Tech copy, I hit X. I'm poisoned now. Oh god. Tech copy failed. What do you mean? Just remember, player learns the technique is not necessarily the one it is used against. Players who have marked the that opponents are the ones who learn this. Players who have marked that opponent are the ones who learn his techniques. If multiple players have marked him, only one will learn it. So, okay, weird. Once you've learned a new technique, you can equip it at halftime or at the start of the next match. It did say failed, though. Oh, it'll fail if their level's too high. Good for me. Stats. Spent when carrying the ball. Endurance. Passing. Shooting. Attack. BL. Goalie skill at catching. Status ailments. Poison. Poison accelerates the loss of HP while the player has the ball. Poison players do not recover HP, even when rid of the ball. In time, poison runs its course. Poison also disables techs. Shooting techs are lost first, followed by tackling techs and passing techs if the poison effects are stacked with pile venom. Players unable to act when put to sleep. He'll wake back up or when he's hit by the ball. Wither reduces a single stat by half. Effects wear off over time. You can learn blitzball techniques by tech copying them from opposing players or by using the prizes given to the top teams of each season or tournaments. Initially, each player can only learn certain techs. By learning certain key techniques, a player can increase the number of techniques available to him. Required key techniques vary by player. Each time a player learns a key technique, he gains access to a broader range of techniques. You would think they would make the first match pretty easy, so we'll see. 10 games are played during the league season when the winner is determined by total points. 3 points are awarded for a win, 1 for a tie. You can press triangle to forfeit a game, but only when your team is losing. Tournaments span 2 to 3 matches. There are no draws, so a match ending when with tied scores goes into overtime. You can press triangle to forfeit a game. Exhibition games are for practice. No experience points are rewarded. Okay. Jesus Christ. That was 20 minutes of information. The game was just like, here you go. Learn it. Here's the manual, bitch. Pilot that mech now. Boring. I know all this shit already. I'm so cool.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Oren in a cafe.
Who?
Oren?
Yes, Sir Oren. Let's go find him.
Is it like learn all this shit and now don't play? Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
Game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
That seems
Yeah, okay.
kind of stupid. Okay.
Hey, Waka, you're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just
Your
breathe
butt.
out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Oren was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Oren Yuna was talking about and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Oren.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty unique name. All right, we can go back in here and save. Is there like anything to grab in here? No. What if I look in this changing room or shower or whatever it is? No, nothing. All right, I'm gonna save. Okay, that is a little weird that it's like, here's all the tutorials. Now don't play the minigame. Now get fucked for about another 20 minutes. That's fine. I didn't want to like play the minigame that much right now.
Fasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this
They
girl
can't
Riku
understand
gave me
your
food,
accent.
And you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
If you talk louder, they'll understand you. That's how it works. Okay, so now we just gotta find Orin. Hello, lady. The Crusaders were in charge of guarding the stadium up until last year, but they're all busy preparing for the operation now, so this year the citizens have taken up security posts. The operation? Well, that sounds good. Once the tournament is over, the operation will commence. Better enjoy Blitzball while I still can. Well, that sounds very ominous. Hello, lady. The opening ceremony is about to begin. All players must wait in their locker rooms. Well, I'm disregarding that. Down, down, down. I do like this music. Bow, bow, bow.
I'm sorry. Please let me through.
Out of
Hey,
the
let's
fucking
go.
way. How is a camera not technology?
Really famous.
You know that, like, the Evan Church doesn't like people to use machina machines, but spheres are fine, and blitzball's fine, because they say it is.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like
I don't know if it'll work when you have gloves on, Titus.
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
it's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
That's okay, I can't whistle like
Use
that
if we
either.
get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then. Till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Just put your fingers in your mouth and blow. Ah, Yuna called me sir. I don't know why I'm going that way. I'm sure some freak was playing this game and was like, my waifu.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin?
Hmm.
What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Xanarkand like this too?
Nah, we got TV. The video games and stuff.
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Orin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we have, like, a more pressing concern? Don't we have a more pressing concern? Where's this guy? With his little sunglasses. And his haircut. Whoa, look at that guy's poofy red vest on the left and his cool hair. That's not him, is it?
Orin's not here.
Let's ask around.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari's so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Fight him, Kamari. Do it.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting. You hear?
Kamari did knock that guy the fuck out.
On this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly.
How the hell do the Ronso practice blitzball? They live on a mountain.
Applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
The concept of the Blitzball Stadium is really cool. Although, like, having it out right on the water, little sussy, you know, sin and all that. Look at that spiky-headed bastard. These Albed sons of guns. What are we kneeling on? I guess these are little platforms, but I don't really understand. Well, I guess Waka's gonna have to start playing without me. Because I'm all the way at the cafe.
Kamari, Yuna's gone.
He's tanked that punch too, like, whatever.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go.
Bro, we
get her.
lost 27 times in a
I'm going
row. You gotta kidnap Yuna?
This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Alright, here's a time where you are forced to use Kimari Ronso. So I'm a little happy I did level him up a tiny bit. Actually, I might have a sphere grid level on him. Nope. Oops. Okay, hey, little guy. It's kind of cool, huh? What is he? He's like a little mole man. We never learned anything about the little mole man race. I want to know about him. I think he's cute. Tell me his secrets of these mole men. Alright, we're gonna save right here since I don't really have time to start this next area. I guess this will just be a bit of a shorter episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed these episodes of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I've certainly enjoyed playing them a lot. And I will see you next time. Have a good night.